busy saloon. Looks like a pretty popular place. As soon as you saunter in, the place immediately goes silent. The bartender looks you square in the eyes. We don't just let anyone in here. You go to prove your grit and reach for your... You lasso the bottle right out the bartender's hands with your gold lasso. You smile and pour 2 drinks, one for you and one for the bartender. The tension dissipates and things go back to normal. Farmer's daughter. There's a farmer, and that must be his daughter. You sneak into the farm to look for a snack and find the farmer's daughter standing outside the barn with a basket of peaches. She calls you over. You walk over and try to play it cool while planning a romantic gesture. What's your move? She's actually busy that day and can't come to your wrestling match, but offers you some whiskey instead. Hanging in town. They're hanging a criminal in the town square. The criminal is about to be hung by the sheriff. They look kind of sad about the whole thing. You have a front row seat and grab your... You take a sip of whiskey and ponder the ephemerality of life. You're overcome with existential dread.
Ow!
Fortune teller. See your future for a price. A shrouded figure beckons to you from the back of a ramshackle wagon. I've been waiting for you, little one. Your future is clouded, yes? Give me 2 cards and I'll ask the spirits to combine them into one. Entranced, you gaze into their crystal ball as your destiny comes into focus. Practice your revenge speech in the mirror, and it gets pretty intense. Farm work. Looks like the farmer could use some help. As you make your way past the lone farm, you spot a farmer standing on the edge of the property. He calls you over and tells you he's looking for help. He smiles and asks, "What can you do for me, partner?" He's overjoyed with your offer of a purebred stallion. Ride. Y'all have a nice time, and he gives you something for your troubles. Traveling salesman. Lots of interesting wares for sale. His wagon is open and displaying a variety of Western wares for sale. Something catches your eye. You walk over to the salesman and hope to make a trade. What will you offer? You offer the salesman your money in exchange for some much-needed Western gear. Fortune teller. See your future for a price. A shrouded figure beckons to you from the back of a ramshackle wagon. I've been waiting for you, little one. Your future is clouded, yes? Give me 2 cards and I'll ask the spirits to combine them into one. Entranced, you gaze into their crystal ball as your destiny comes into focus. After a night of heavy drinking whiskey, you decide to do some target practice, but the gun slips out of your hand and smashes your pinky toe. Ouch! All aboard! An old cowboy is getting ready to leave town. As you make your way through the train stop, an older cowboy meets your gaze and waves you over. He tells you he's had enough of this hooting and hollering cowboy life and that he's hanging up his hat and boots for good. The last straw was when my shooting finger got shot clean off in my last duel. With that one gone too, I can't even shoot lefty no more. He's getting rid of all of his old cowboy things for some sense of closure and offers you a choice between his favorite things. His train is getting ready to leave, so choose quickly. They hand you their gold gun reluctantly. Do me a favor and keep this in your holster, kid. I don't want anybody else dying because of this here gold gun. He sighs deeply as he steps aboard the train. Treasure? What could this be? While trudging through an especially sandy stretch of desert, you damn near break your foot on something hard and wooden. Must be something buried here. As you sift through the sand, you uncover an old chest embossed with gold. Let's see what's inside.
Ouch!